You're listening to the Industrial Talk Podcast Network.
All right, it's Scott McKenzie with the Industrial Talk Podcast. So glad that you are here. We're in the Industrial Dojo. We're building that industrial leader. We're on point, 17. We're rifling through it. I think we got 20 points, so I don't want you to miss out. And, of course, I'm going to be able to publish this stuff so that you can see it in writing, most definitely. So let's get this show on the road because we don't have any time to waste. And that's one thing that once you waste time, man, you can never get it back. It's more precious than money, I'll tell you that much. So anyway, we're going to talk about drive and grit and getting back on that horse. That's what this point is about. It's drive and grit. This dojo is going to be highlighting getting back on that horse. So I'm going to share with you just sort of a personal thing, and I know that you've all had this, that fear, that gut-wrenching, I'm going to throw up fear because of something that happened. Maybe it's not valid. You fell down. You didn't get back up. You're concerned about whatever the mistakes might have been, but you don't get back up. It always leads to regret. And you know that road to success. That road to success is always windy, bumpy. It has pitfalls, and you just keep going, right? You get back on that horse, and you keep on moving forward. And that's the encouragement that I want to give you guys today, is that ability to be able to just get back on that horse, keep moving, grit, do not stop. So let me give you a little quote from Margaret Thatcher, which is really always good. You may have to fight a battle more than once to win it. And that's so true. And I guarantee you, if you think you're fighting a battle and you won it, real character comes when you have to fight it again and again and get going and get back up, get back on that horse. I'm going to leave it on the playing field. I'm going to do everything I can at all times to leave it on the playing field, because my biggest concern is regret and feeling like I didn't give it my all. So nonetheless, and this is what I really like, and the internet's full of this stuff. So I'm going to define grit. And grit is bravery, pluck, mettle, backbone, spirit, strength of character, strength of will, moral fiber, steel, nerve, fortitude, toughness, hardness, resolve, resolution, determined, tenacity, perseverance, endurance, and then, of course, the informal one is guts and spunk. I like those two right there. So you've got to dig deep. You've got to drive. You've got to continue to drive and get that grit, because you got to get back up, okay? And it all stems from fear. There's no reason to be fearful because, well, doggone it, get back up. There's nothing going to happen. So drive and grit, get back on that horse. If I hear that you're not getting back on a horse, you let me know, because I'll encourage you to get back on that horse. So let's summarize. Let's enjoy the now, right? This is what we talked about the last time. Wonder and dreaming. God, have that just wonder and dream. A better tomorrow. Enjoy the now. Courage and daring. Take those risks. Don't play it safe. Man, it's fun. Yeah, sure, it could be painful sometimes. And sure, it could be heartache. But keep going. Courage and daring. These are all leadership qualities that I want you to consider. Takes constructive criticism? Absolutely. You got that sense of humility? You got to take it. You don't have all the answers. Sense of humor? Let's laugh and smile. Of course we got to have a sense of humor. We work a third of our life, right? Let's laugh and smile when we can. And then the ability to lead teams. You got to do that. You got to be inspirational, whether you like it or not. You got to turn out a work product that makes sense and let the team be successful, most definitely. You got to shoulder that burden. Let's be the hero and the heroine in this. You got to have that true desire to do so. The ability to be strong and clear in times of trouble. That's self-explanatory. You want to be a leader in times of trouble. You want to be focused and clear so that people understand what needs to be done, when it needs to be done. Steadfast dedication to those depending on you. It's not about you, right? We always know it's about them, right? It's not about you. Please, let's continue to think about servants. Courage and ask for assistance and guidance. It's always a challenge for me. I challenge you. We do not have all the answers, and there are people who can help. Self-discipline and patience. One more day. One more day. Get back up. One more day. One more day. You can sense there is a theme here. As any leader, you don't give up, right? That's really what it's all about. Confidence in own capabilities. You're learning, you're growing, you're searching, you take your responsibilities seriously. So that's you can do this. And so I know you can do it because you're learning. Resistance to criticism. There's always going to be people. People are going to pull you back, want to pull you back, don't want you to be successful, but we're going to resist that, and you're going to keep on going. You're going to have that tenacious attitude to keep on going. Genuine interest in the well-being of others, right? Yes, reverse that pyramid. You're serving. You got to serve, whether you like it or not. As you grow up that pyramid, you got to turn it upside down, and you become more of a servant. Steadfast purpose. You get knocked down, you get back up, we put a little Band-Aids on the knees, and you keep going because that purpose is much greater than you. You've got a positive outlook. You have to have a positive outlook. You've got to drive and think positively in each and every activity. And then you got the correct thinking because you're not going to let the shadows of the past dictate your future. Right? That's an industrial leader. That is the expectations of an industrial leader. We've got 2 more points to go. No, 3. That's right. And we're going to sum it up. And I guarantee you'll be a better leader after you look at all these and implement and do what is being recommended here. That's an industrial leader. Thank you very much. I appreciate your time. I'm humbled by your listening. And once again, you can always get a hold of me. I'm an open book. A gentleman gave me a call or looked me up on Facebook. We're going to get together for food. So it's all good. So as always, be safe, have a great day, and let's make it a great day, okay?